Hey, I'm Julia Michaels. Are you ready to spill it? I brought this bag today. This is more like studio vibes, less like I'm going to like a fancy dinner vibe. I sometimes have it just in my car, like a survival bag, almost. What does my bag mean to me? Well, 1, it's beautiful. 2, it's convenient. You know, it kind of sucks being a woman because we never have pockets for anything, ever. Can you see this? No pockets, which is frustrating. So, necessity. Would I say my bag or my home is more organized? I would say neither. Marie Kondo would probably murder me. Hey, Marie. What's in the bag? All right. So first, because of course this has to be on top, I always have hot Cheetos with me. Normally I would have a whole bag with a chip clip. I really should be in like Hot Cheetos Anonymous. I'm trying to cut back. I always have snacks in my bag. I have really low blood pressure. I always need something salty or something like that around me. Right now I have pumpkin seeds in my car that are unbelievably salty. It would probably hurt most people. I have my wallet. I swear to God, I did not mean to wear all Burberry today, but it just so happened that that's what happened. I'm broke. Most of everything in my bag is functional. I have generalized anxiety, so I like to be prepared for everything at all times. Oh, I always have this with me. Studio photos for me, especially while making this album, have been a must. I suck at documenting anything. If I want to take a picture of a moment, I always have this with me. And I always have extra film in case I run out. I can't even tell you how many Polaroids I have of my fans and I in my house. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, the most quirky item in my bag, I stopped shaving my armpits like a year ago because societal norms. And I've found that men's deodorant works so much better when you have armpit hair. I actually, fun fact, used to steal my boyfriend's Old Spice, and I didn't tell him about it, and then he realized that I had been stealing his Old Spice, and he was like, babe, we gotta get you your own. This is disgusting. I was like, no, it's love. We share everything else, don't we? I haven't smelt bad in months, and I'm very grateful for Old Spice. Love you. Please sponsor me. Sanitizer and my camo mask. I always have a mask with me, and I always have hand sanitizer. It's funny, I don't think I had used hand sanitizer in my entire life. I always thought it was such an obsolete kind of thing. Like I would see it at a grocery store and be like, they still make this? And now I use it every day, sometimes 30 times a day. I don't usually wear makeup. This is a special day for Refinery29. But if I'm gonna go somewhere quickly, then I'll just throw a little dash of some lip liner and concealer on. I always say this name wrong, so if I say it wrong, I apologize. Clou de Peau is the best concealer. I just dab, 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 blot, 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 and I'm ready to go. And then I use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and I just put it all over my lips, and I make my lips real overlined, like full-on 90s vibes. If I could carry an item in my bag that doesn't fit, my dog. Yeah. He's 100 pounds, and he's beautiful. Hi, Sam. Love you, boy. And then I pretty much don't go anywhere without these. These are my super scrunchies. It's dirty, but I own probably about 20 of these in different colors. And they're the best, especially when you haven't washed your hair in like 8 days, like some people I know. Then you can just like put your hair up and just go about your day, and it looks real cute. What else is in? Oh, my lip pencil sharpener, which hasn't been cleaned in about 2 decades. I'm just gonna hide that back there. I'm a pretty simple person. I don't really keep a lot of like random stuff in my bag. I'm very much like what I need that day is what I have that day. Gum, always gum. Gum is life. It's actually been one of my favorite things actually during the pandemic because I used to go to the studio and you would bring out gum and it would be gone. Like everybody would take a piece, but now post-pandemic, you bring out gum, no one wants to touch it. So I get to keep a pack all to myself now. Lastly, is my SM7, and yes, I have it in a janky little bag, but she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. I have this with me everywhere I go. I actually just keep this in my bag just anyway, which is really weird. I don't know why I do that. Attachment issues. It's okay. A lot of songs on this album have been recorded on this SM7. When the pandemic happened and I had to make my album, I was so scared of going to a studio that I bought my own so I could just plug it in and use my own. If you're wondering at home, kids, what mic to use, this is my favorite one, mi favorito. Now you get to awkwardly see me put this back in this bag. Ta-da! I feel like a nice purse and a nice shoe can really make you feel like a little bit more like confident. Can you see these? Just standing next to it, I'm like, honestly, for the most part, my fans know everything about me, so there isn't really anything that would be in there that would surprise them. I wish there was. I wish there was like some vibrator or something, but there's not. I probably should start carrying one of those. Thank you for watching Refinery29. To watch more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.